Hey crafty friends, it's Joy here for Honeybee Stamps, and today I created just a really fun Christmas postcard for you. I've done all my die cutting off camera, but I'm going to show you what dies I used. I'm using the Postcard Holiday add-on, so I'm going to have this cute string of Christmas lights and the Dear Santa sentiment. I'm also going to be using the cute little mug with whipped cream on top, so I've die cut that as well from two different colors, a teal and a white, and then a red for the cute little candy cane. And that is all from the Postcard Holiday add-on. And then our little holly berries and leaves from that die set as well. And then candy canes from the Lovely Layers Christmas cookies and one layer of the snowflakes from that die set. Both of these are from this new release. And then the Time to Go postcard is what the Postcard Holiday add-on goes to. And I have die cut the stamp from patterned paper, and then I have the outside frame and then the postcard itself from white cardstock. So I have die cut all of my images from, with the exception of this background here, from either patterned paper or colored cardstock. The patterned paper that I'm using is the Gingerbread Village patterned paper from Honeybee Stamps that was just with their new release. So I have this super cute candy cane stripe, which I thought would be so fun for the outline frame. And then for the stamp here, this has candy canes and little leaves and berries. It's in reds, pinks, and greens. I think that's super cute. Then black cardstock for the string of lights, but then I've die cut from just some colored cardstock in a pink, a light green, a kind of turquoise teal color, and a red. And so that's kind of my color scheme here. I thought bringing in that teal color would really brighten this up, liven it up, add a little extra fun to this. This whole card, or excuse me, postcard, just screams fun to me. It's very playful in the colors and in the design. I have to say, I mean, I love light string of lights dies, and I love that this frames out the postcard. I think that is so super cute. And so getting all of these little lights glued on here, I just was so happy because I think it's so darling. Now I have die cut 3 of the Dear Santa sentiments from that Postcard Holiday add-on die. I die cut that from the teal. I've die cut 3 of them because I want this to have dimension. Having a die cut sentiment, especially when it's on the thinner side, is really difficult to put foam adhesive behind it. But I did want this to have some dimension to it. So gluing 3, 4, or 5, depending on how thick your paper is going to give you wonderful dimension. Then we have our little holly berries. I die cut from a dark green, and then the berries I did from pink because they were going to be on top of the candy cane, and the candy canes already have the red and white. Now these are supposed to be cookies from the Lovely Layer Christmas cookies, but I just thought they were the perfect size candy cane for this postcard. So I have 2 of those. Then we have our cute little hot coffee or hot chocolate. In my mind, it's peppermint hot chocolate. And I have die cut that from white, red, and that same teal color. And this is a little layered cup, which I think is darling, and I'm going to tuck in that candy cane there. And then now I can start putting this together. So I want this to be full. There's a lot of stuff going on this card, but I think it's so fun. And so I'm just going to start layering. I have my candy canes layered. I'm going to pop on the berries and greenery. That just kind of breaks up all that red. I wanted more of that turquoise, so having a turquoise snowflake kind of at the top left kind of balances out the card, and then bringing in that pink softens all of that red and white that we have going on. So really just a really fun, easy color palette. I'm going to add dots of glue to the back of all my cute little lights, and that is going to go on last, right on top of everything. It's going to overlap some of those images, which I think is darling. And then to add detail to these die cut images, because we did not do any ink blending, which makes this really easy, I'm coming in with a white gel pen, adding some highlights. I traced out the embossed heart on that cute little coffee mug. And then in the lights, there's a little embossed highlight area. So I'm going to add white to all of those. And then I'm adding some white highlights, little dots to the Dear Santa sentiment, and it just brings everything to life. It gives it more interest when you're looking at it rather than just flat colored cardstock. But when I'm done with this, we are done. Let's take a look at this up close. You can see the embossed postcard markings on the background of that white patterned or white cardstock, and then all this colorful Christmas stuff on the front. I just love this. Thank you guys so very much for stopping by and watching. I hope that you enjoyed this project. I hope you guys have a really wonderful Christmas, and I'll see you soon.